Feathered, slimy, walks, crawls, jumps, or swims, it's time for the Pet Project.
Who let the dogs out?
With your host, Tammy Trujillo, we'll tell you all about your pet's wants and desires. So stay, sit, and enjoy the Pet Project. And now your pet-loving host, Tammy Trujillo.
Hey, and welcome to the Pet Project. We are so glad to have you with us today. First Saturday in December. We're here in Southern California. We had an interesting week. Windstorms knocking down trees, all sorts of crazy stuff. And you know what? Pets figure into this situation because a lot of trees knocked down fences. Dogs went running. They got scared. We're going to talk about a lot of things today having with taking care of your pet during tragedies or emergencies like this. In studio today, they're back. They're back. Our special needs puppies that have no special needs. Butterfly and Rain. So if you're watching us on the internet, there they are doing their thing. Butterfly is a Applehead Chihuahua. That's my husband, Randy, our animal handler. She is about 2.5 pounds, and she just turned 2 years old. And she has a congenital birth defect where one of her back legs is, well, just a little funky. There were just too many baby Chihuahuas in the womb, and she didn't develop properly. But you know what? She runs, she jumps, she plays. She does everything a little Chihuahua should do, including dress up. And next week will be Chihuahuanista week. So you will get to see Butterfly wearing some of her haute fashions. And she has a great little companion. This is Rains, and he is a teacup Yorkshire. And Rains barely tips the scale at 2 pounds. He's just a little dude. And he's kind of got the same situation as Butterfly with a congenital birth defect where both of his back legs didn't kind of go the way they ought to. But before you go, oh, poor puppy, Rains could care less. He gets it done. He gets around. These are the happiest little puppies in the world. They are our babies, as you can imagine, all 4.5 pounds worth of them all. But, you know, they come to the show often because we want you to know that these are the kind of dogs that generally will go overlooked at a shelter or a rescue because people are worried about what special work or special care or special medication or special therapy or special something that they'll take to keep them happy and healthy. And you know what? They don't need anything that a regular puppy doesn't need. Love, attention, a few chew flips. They're happy to go. So, you know, one of the things here on the Pet Project we encourage you to do, don't overlook your special needs pets. They are fantastic. And the funny thing about animals, they don't feel sorry for themselves, ever. They just find a way to get it done. Well, as last week, we are now a 2-hour show here on the Pet Project, which we're real excited about. And boy, did we jam it together. Producer Alan Bailey has got a lineup that just is not going to stop. Let me tell you what you're in for this afternoon. We are going to talk to Justin Rudd. We've had Justin on the show before. This is one of the busiest guys in SoCal. He is talking to us today about Operation Santa Paws. Yeah, you heard me right. Santa Paws. And every year, among the millions of things Justin does, is he sets up a toy collection for pets. We always collect them for the kids this time of year. He collects them for the pets. And he and his helpers go all around to the shelters here in Southern California later on this month and give toys and treats to the shelter pets who aren't going to be with somebody probably around the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. Naomi Byers is back with an Apple update. Apple has had her final holistic treatment. We got to see how that series of 8 went. Liz Blackman from the Center for Lost Pets. What we were talking about at the very start of the show. Gates and fences got blown open during this windstorm. The Center for Lost Pets, you got to know about this resource. If you find a pet or you lose your pet, this is the place to go. And Liz is going to talk about her site and what it does and how it got started, but also some tips to keep you from going through it. A lot of people are going through right now, and that's trying to find out where their dog or their cat went. We're talking horses today, the second race. This is terrific. This is an organization that gives retired racehorses a chance to find a home. After they quit working, they get to go and lounge around somebody's backyard. How great is that? All the way from England, Penn Farthing from Nowzad is going to be talking about animals looking for homes in Afghanistan. Now, they're in Afghanistan, but they might come to your home here. This is a neat story. And Josh Hansen will be giving an update on Kuma. Kuma had her surgery about a week and a half ago. We got to see how she's doing with her rehab. Wow, that's a lot of good stuff on the Pet Project today. So we're hitting our first break. We're coming back. Justin Rudd standing by. Don't you go anywhere. You're listening to the Pet Project, the show your pet wants you to listen to on CRN.
Come to Yountville, California, in the heart of the Napa Valley, and enjoy the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn. Welcome, enjoy, feel the warmth, enjoy the warm greeting of the Villaggio Inn and Spa or the Vintage Inn with a warm welcome cocktail upon arrival. Savor our signature champagne breakfast buffet, sip afternoon tea, indulge at Spa Villaggio, and take that easy stroll from your guest room to America's finest restaurants and wineries and specialty shops. It's all at the beautiful Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage